This thing on? All right, let's go. All right. All right, talk to me.
Please introduce yourself to the audience.
Diaz, also known as the Golden Fighter.
Tell us, Mr. Diaz, what got you into fighting?
Well, see, I don't really like that question. What got me into fighting? I feel if you're a human being and you walk the earth, then you're gonna be a fighter. Just what are you fighting for? What are you fighting in?
What do you do for your training?
Ooh, training lots of tacos and lots of donuts.
What are you hoping to do in the world of fighting? Are you seeking out personal accolades, inspiring the youth, perhaps even using the sport as a launchpad to bring awareness to a cause you're passionate about?
Well, for me, I fight simply just for my faith. I know a lot of people, they attend these boxing matches. I know there's a lot of eyes on here, and every chance I get, I'm gonna talk about Jesus. They won't want to hear from a preacher, a pastor, a priest, whatever, but maybe they'll hear from the Gold Fighter.
Can you recall a time when you felt like your back was against the wall?
Pass.
From following around, your training looks extremely rigorous. Do you find it to be more of a physical battle, getting up and training like that, or more of a mental battle?
It's definitely more of a mental battle, having a discipline. A lot of days the motivation isn't there. No one's going to see you. No one sees what you're doing. It's just you. And just so having that self-control and that discipline really is what's been pushing me to do what I do.
So, Gold Fighter, do you have a secret identity?
Secret identity? I wouldn't say secret identity. It's maybe an alter ego, but still the same person.
Why do you think you've immersed yourself in fighting? Why not say pursue another path, academics, arts?
To me, it's all about legacy. It's about making a difference.
Can you recall a time when you felt like your back was against the wall?
Before I knew God, my back was against the wall a couple times, and I was outside the ring. Some of my hardest battles were fought in the outskirts of the ring.
And how did you overcome that situation of being, distant from God?
Contrary to popular belief, a boxer isn't what makes him successful. It's his team. He has a coach, he has sparring partners, good mentor, good trainer, and that helped me a lot in my walk with God to overcome some of these things. And so at the end of the day, I am the one that get my hand raised, but trust me, it isn't just a one-man show.
Was there ever a point when you thought about quitting?
Quitting. I've been knocked down a couple times. There's been a couple times where I didn't want to fight. There's definitely been some moments where I didn't want to be in that ring no more. There's definitely been some moments where I really questioned all my life choices. Quitting was definitely a thought that arose in my mind, but definitely never pursued it or followed through with any of those thoughts.
Okay. So, one day, long time down the road, you obviously won't be able to fight anymore. Have you given any thought to what your life might look like then?
Yeah, for sure. I'm going to be training young fighters, My career isn't done once I step out that ring. Then you best believe that a better man will come forth and take my place in that ring on my behalf and pick up where I left off.
Do you have anything left to say to the fans, to the kids, to the people with all their attention on you? What is one last thing you have to say?
I just want to say thank you guys for all your support. It really means a lot to me. And I hope that I can encourage you guys in your faith walk and make sure you guys are being good fighters outside the ring too.
Yeah, just waking up in the morning and to be well. Quite honest with you, I ain't really sleep well. You ever feel like your train of thought's been derailed? That's when you press on, lean in. Half the population just waiting to see me fail. Yeah, right, you better off trying to freeze hell.
Fighting on my life.
Some of us do it for the females.
Alright, take that. Take that. I don't got no kids. I'm gonna fight it.
Strong from that big lady until the referee rings the bell.
Okay, so have you given any thought to what's next in the next coming months for the Golden Fighter?
What's next? Man, what's next? That's a good question.
Okay.
What can I say?
Alright.